playgrounds too safe? It might sound like a strange question, but some psychologists are now saying our safety-first play policy could be backfiring. Brooke Walker is live for today's Family Focus.
Yeah, Dini, you know, the playgrounds that you and I knew as we were kids growing up, they've changed. They're kind of a thing of the past. No more massive monkey bars, no more sky-high swings or steep slides. In fact, when we were researching this story, we got excited when we heard of a rumor of one of those old-fashioned metal merry-go-rounds that was supposedly still standing at a junior high in Bountiful. Well, it turns out that was taken down this summer due to safety concerns. But in reference to this topic, the New York Times made an interesting point in an article this week. They posed the question about our modern-day playgrounds, asking, are they too safe, and do kids need a little more risk? It's the new face of fun.
Probably most adults grew up with things like seesaws and large swing sets and spinners, you know, merry-go-rounds.
As a landscape architect with Salt Lake County Parks and Recreation, Morgan Self has seen a child's most basic outlet for entertainment evolve over the years to a more safe space. And he's not so sure it's a good thing.
We've gone too far. We've sanitized our playgrounds. And now I think there is a movement for us to move back in the direction of still in the safe zone, but to re-include some of those key elements that are missing from today's play.
Those missing elements, Self says, include taking risks and overcoming fears.
And that sense of mastery of the physical world is really important for development.
Therapist Julie Hanks agrees. Play is not just play.
It's crucial for kids to have experiences with the physical world where they can do something that's hard or scary. That helps develop self-esteem and self-confidence in that, wow, maybe I can do this next thing.
No merry-go-rounds, but you can really get going.
So you could call it a turning trend. How many fingers am I holding up?
I think it's 3.
A new push to return to playgrounds that offer movement and height, a space that values safety but also encourages imagination.
I think our society is suffering from the ability to be creative. We're seeing other countries start to out-create us, and I think it's important for our society and our parents and our childhood development people to include all those aspects in play that fosters the capacity, the intellect to cooperatively, imaginatively create.
So until you see these new changes arrive at a playground near you, Hank suggests taking advantage of nature, rock climbing, hiking, the thrills and risks that the beautiful mountains of Utah can provide for free. She also points out kids are prone to adventure, and if the playgrounds seem too boring, those kids might just seek out more dangerous risks other places. So in face of that possibility, maybe the monkey bars don't seem so bad. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, they're going to find a way to get on top or make it dangerous somehow, but good points. Thanks, Brooke.
You can play